Welcome back everyone. So we're here on part 8 now, part 8. And now we've got one more part left after this, so we're almost there. This part's going to take you a bit longer than what it's going to take me because you need to do a bit of grinding. I'm not going to show you all of that. Well, I'll get you started, but I'll leave the grinding, to you. You do it on your own time. But yeah, this is second to last part. We're almost there. You've just been through that boring space sequence. Well, it's boring to me. I've been through it loads of times. We know where Scroll just made love whatever they're doing on that seat, and you should be here now. You should have resumed control just near the base of the Ragnarok. So what you want to do, just come back up the steps. You back up the steps, take this left door, go in this back room here. And what happened when you come in here, all your friends are going to rush in. Yeah, this part's going to be basically a lot of side activities, a lot. After this, and we've got control of Ragnarok, the rest of the game takes about 30 minutes, story-wise. Honestly, about 30 minutes left to complete the game. The rest of this is going to be, well, a bit of grinding for you guys. And what I'm going to show you is just cleaning up some of the guarding forces, some side quests, and we're going to get a Lionheart as well. We don't have to get a Lionheart weapon, we just have to upgrade it to any. But we'll get a Lionheart. It's not going to hurt. Doesn't waste much more time. It'd be cool having that weapon as well. It will help for the end bosses as well, because the Lionheart, one of its limit breaks can do tons of damage. So that dialogue down here. You now need to head back up to the cockpit. Sophie is taking control of the mad woman, and she's trying to solo this beast. Alright, so you now have control of the Ragnarok. You can now go anywhere you want in the world. Nice. Now go anywhere we want. Right, so first we're going to go to the deep research facility. One thing I want to show you as well, you can actually warp now to any of these locations. Just get this overview of the world map on. Press X on each of these yellow squares and you'll get the option to go straight there, which is nice in case you don't know where somewhere is. Right, we're going to head over here now, just where my finger is. My smelly finger, just over here. So, we're just going to head southwest. Yeah, head southwest. Once you're over there, you should see like a little facility just in the ocean. There it is. So you should be about where I am. See where I am on the map? I'm here. That's it. Once you're there, just hover above it and press X and that will make you land. Yeah, you can listen to Zelt if you want, but I really can't be bothered to listen to him. I've had enough. I've had enough of his BS. Listen to it all day. Right, in here, you want to turn off ×3, very important. Turn off ×3, very, very important. Now when that thing in the middle is glowing, walk towards it, and then when it glows, stop. Only move when it's not glowing. If you move when it's glowing, you're going to get into a battle. Wait for it to stop glowing. Move closer again. Stop. Move closer. As you get at certain distances, there'll be text will appear. Get a bit closer. Stop when it's glowing. Yeah, when you get really close, it'll start tricking you. Like it's about to go out, and then it will go again, like a little dummy maneuver. Keep coming. You need to come around to its front, like I am. Just keep going close. Oh! I moved when it was glowing. This is what will happen. Once you do get in the battle here, first kill your teammates. Turn ×3 on. Kill your teammates first. You want them out the way. And yeah, so kill your teammates first. killing your teammates because we're going to get a lot of experience here, and we don't want your teammates to get it because otherwise enemies are going to level up more as well. Then we want to keep their average level low, so just level up Scroll. If Scroll has some debuffs on him, make sure you cure them, because he needs to use draw on this enemy. Well, you may need to if you want to. You don't have to use draw, but just make sure Scroll is clean. So use a remedy on him. There we go. Again, we'll try to move closer again. Turn off ×3. Once you get so close, keep pressing X to interact with it. I'm almost there, almost. No, still not quite. You need to be just right off the centre a little bit. There we are. Once you get so close, you're going to get this prompt. Say X. First choose it's not our will to fight. And there'll be this battle automatically. You have to take this battle, nothing you can do. Just use your limit break on it, just keep using your limit break. If you've got all your if all your party is alive on them battles with the Ruby Dragons, they can cast an attack that does a hell of a lot of damage. And just letting some of your party be dead, it just stop it from casting that attack, and it just make it a bit simpler. So you go, and we got a lot of experience there. So on this next question, choose never. Very important. If you get any of these questions wrong, by the way, it'll put you back to the start. So yeah, just limit break on him again. You're doing quite a lot of damage at this point, as you can see. You also want strength bonus and HP bonus at this point. Yeah, I've not actually got that sign. And for the last dialogue question, choose the bottom one. It's actually no right in there, but there is an answer you can choose. It's just blank. So choose the bottom one that's blank, and then that will initiate the fight with the Guardian for us. Here we are, Behemoth. Yes, just attack him. Use your limit break on him. It should go down fairly quick with your limit break. There we go, 2 limit breaks. Yeah, confirm. So that's another trophy we've got. Right, so that's all we need to do here. You can go further down and you can get well, you'll fight a really strong enemy called I think it's Ultima down there, but we don't need to, just for purposes of trophies. Right, so we need to go into GF now. I'm just going to tell you some things you want to learn. Now I've had to write this down so I don't forget. So now we've got Behemoth. You're going to highlight him. He wants to learn rare item. That's what he wants to learn. So rare item, make sure you got that highlighted. Then junction, make sure you junction him to scroll. There we go. Now you've got him junctioned as well. It will let you, excuse me, it will let you equip another ability here as well, you see. You actually hit now. You want to change that strength plus 40% for strength plus 60%, which you now have because you have Behemoth. And you also want HP bonus and strength bonus. Yep, so make sure you got HP bonus and strength bonus equipped. Yeah, I think that's everything for Behemoth. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to do a small bit of item farming. Okay, so we're now going to farm a lot of items. we're going to farm quite a few items now that we need. So we're going to go to this island up here, this one. So there we are. First of all, just put your ship down somewhere. Try and keep it near the edge somewhere so don't get in the way too much. Put your ship down, keep no encounters on, and there's going to be lots of draw points on this island, so just keep running around pressing X. Yeah, this will get you, remember you need 100, and this will just get your remaining draw points really quick. Just keep running around this item, pressing X. As you can see, it's really quick to do. Yeah, so you just keep running around here, pressing X. Yeah, so these draw points, there's actually another island like this that will have loads of draw points on it. So if after this you still don't have enough draw points for the draw point trophy, yeah, see they're slowly respawning. Yeah, I'll just show you another island like this. There's another island on the opposite side. It's the same, has really strong enemies. It's one of these islands up here, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So this is another island. It's got really strong enemies on it, and this will have loads of draw points as well. So yeah, like I say, you can just come to this island or that other one, keep drawing. You can just move between them both if you want, and by the time you've done one, hopefully most draw points have respawned on the other version. And as you can see, it's really strong magic as well. Alright, so what I'm going to head back to that other island we were just on. See, that's just give us a chance to respawn them all as well. Yeah, alright, so I'm not going to do any more draw points. As you can see, it's very straightforward to do them. Just keep moving between both these islands. And what you might want to do, once you've done that, because your magic will probably be getting to max stock soon. Oh, well, I've got plenty of space. Because what happens once you're on 8 pages, you won't be able to draw anything else. But yeah, that's how you get the 100 draws. I'm not going to bother doing it because you know what to do now. So once you've done that, once you've drawn it, turn off encounters back on the same island, because there's some drops from this enemy. So this enemy drops something that we need. Now that enemy is very annoying. It'll cast magic on you almost as soon as you start the fight. But as long as you've jumped with him, as I've shown you, you shouldn't be too much trouble. You get tons of experience for this as well, by the way. Yeah, Quistis could kill him quicker with Degenerator, but because I want to level scroll only, I don't actually want to do that. So let me just show you. You should be junction like this, scroll, junction GF, junction magic. You should have sleep, berserk, death and confuse. You should have 100 of them if you've been following the guide. Because if you don't have them, that enemy that we just fought, it'll be very, very troublesome. So what you'll find now, these enemies level you up very, very fast, and because we've got that HP bonus and strength bonus equipped, our stats and damage and health is going to jump up a lot on this island. The actual materials we need, they drop from that Mulbra tentacle. That's the enemy we just fought before this T-Rex, and there's a blue dragon type enemy that drops something that we need. I'll show you what enemies they are once we get to them. This is the blue dragon. Now this drops another item we need. Don't hang around in these battles, by the way, because some of these will have attacks that do a lot of damage. So you just want to get through them really quick. Yeah, then blue dragons drop Dragon Fang, which we need. We've actually got a trophy now because we've just hit 9 maximum HP. Yeah, so we've just got them Dragon's Fang, we need them. And then Mulbra enemies, ones that cast all the debuffs on you, they drop Mulbra Tentacles, which is another item we need. What we're going to do, we're going to keep doing this until we level 100, by the way. So max level. It won't take you long at all on this island, about 5 minutes. And then what we'll do then, we'll get the last few Guardian Forces and we'll do the side quests. And I'll show you how to grind. If you want, in between doing this, you can go and grind if you want on that island I showed you earlier in the guide with the fish. Alright, now I'm level 100. So once you level 100, go back in Junction Scroll ability. It can take them HP bonus and strength bonus abilities off them now. And you want to change them for, you're going to change it for magic plus 60%. And vitality plus 60%, and that's what you want to change them for. Well, first we need Mug, to be honest. So put Mug on him, and then either Mag plus 60% or Vitality plus 60%. Yeah, put Mug on him, and then exit out. Now we've done all that farming. You should have. I'll show you the items you need. You need Adamantine. You should have that from card mod in a card we did early in the game. You need Dragon, no, not a Dragon Fin, Dragon Fang we need. Where are they? And Dragon Fang, so you got Dragon Fang there. We actually need 4 of them. Mulbra Tentacles, where are they? Mulbra Tentacle here, you need 6 of them. They drop from the Mulbra enemy, which is on this island. That's a big plant enemy and that does that bad breath on you to begin with and cast all them buffs. The Dragon Fang drops from the blue dragon enemy on this island. The pulse ammo, we need pulse ammo. You actually craft them from energy crystals. You may have got them dropped from the red dragon, so red dragon drops them, it's a rare drop. Did I get, I think I did get 2. Where are they? Should be on here somewhere. Energy crystal. I thought I got 2 energy crystals, but I can't seem to see them right now. I can't actually see them. That's a good thing actually, because now I can show you another way to get them straight away. Alright, so what we want to do now, get back in the Ragnarok, and we want to head to Esthar City now. But what we'll do while we're there, we'll do the story objectives for now. So we want to head to the Esthar Sorceress Memorial first. And we're going to get Renoa back in here. So land near it. There we go. Then head inside. Head up the steps. Talk to these guys here. They'll let you inside. And come inside. It's a restricted area apparently. And come left here and you'll find Renoa. Go up to her and interact with her to free her. And just skip through the dialogue. Wow, they've been reunited. As if they didn't spend all that time to get them in space. Alright, so we've got Renoa back now. Now we're going to be heading into Esthar City. Sorry, I'm just having to look down at my notes because there's a lot of cleaning up to do here. Just before we head for the last part of the game. Yeah, so once you've got Renoa, just exit out, get back in the Ragnarok. Be a bit of dialogue here. Zoe, sit down. Alright, so a bit of dialogue to skip through. We've actually got to head to Edea's house now. And if you want to get there quicker, just come over here, press X, and skip over to it quickly. That'll take us straight there. Alright, so once you're there, yeah, land, and then head inside. Follow the dog left. And a little bit more story here, not too much. Yeah, interact with the dog once your friends run away and Renoa will come in. Then talk to Renoa afterwards. Come on. Come on. You can spend time together at the end of the game. Come on. Alright, so this is about the end of it. Now head back out. Edea's going to come and rush over to you. It's a little small bit of dialogue here. We have to get through. There we go. Now just exit out back in the Ragnarok. In fact, I just need to make sure you press triangle, go into GF, Ifrit, and just make sure he's learned ammo refinement. If he hasn't, make sure he's learned that because you're going to need it later. But you will, if you've not learnt it, you don't actually need to go and learn it right now because we're going to learn it from this enemy that I'm going to take you to. So once you've been at Edea's house, you need to go to Esthar City now. Now you can actually land here at a different place now. You can land at the air stations, like sort of, I guess like a sort of helipad sort of thing. It's just over there. So it's this thing here, trying to move the camera around, but I can't. So you see what I'm above now, it's like this little tower, which is near the main building area. Just hover above it till it says Esthar Air Station and then press X and you should land on it. So once you're here, come through here. Once you're in this part, come down first. Yeah, come down. It's a safe point there. Come down again. And then once you're here, as you can see, we're just in front of the laboratory here. Take this north exit, and you'll come to this bit here, down these steps. You see that? You can just see this NPC just on the end of the ledge there. If you talk to him, he will turn into a fixed enemy every time. Just talk to him if you can. Okay. It'll always be the same enemy, just quickly kill it. You want to kill your teammates first so they don't level up. So just kill your teammates first. There we go. Make sure you don't... Oh, he's killing it for me. Make sure you don't mug him, because then he won't drop anything. So just use your limit break, so that doesn't use mug. Yeah, so make sure you use your limit break on it. Do not use the mug command. There we go, fall eventually, and that should drop energy crystals. There we go too. It might not drop them first time. If it doesn't drop them first time, and just fight it again. All you do to respawn that, just exit screen, come back in, and that person will respawn. Just talk to him and that fight will begin. Yeah, he'll drop the energy crystals. So once you've done that, just head back to where the air station was. So head down here, head left, head sort of up from here, then head up here. So remember, we've got 2 energy crystals, that's what you need, 2 only. Then head up here. Once you get to this point, head up again, and that should take you around here. From here, head right, and here we are in the Presidential Palace. Head forward here. You can't use the elevators here now, so it's just a bit more difficult to navigate around the city. Use the lift to come into the Presidential Palace. You're going to meet somebody familiar in here now. Come through here, just head all the way left, keep going left, and now you can enter this door ahead. Come in there and you'll be in for a bit of a surprise. Now this dialogue can go on for a lot more than it needs to if you want it to, and basically you'll get given a lot of dialogue options, and depending on what one you choose depends on how much dialogue you'll get given here. So I'm just going to choose the only option you need to choose to progress. So once you gain control, go and talk to Laguna. All you need to do, pick the top one, explain the mission to defeat Ultimisia. If I pronounce it right, I have no idea. Yeah, just pick that top one. And then afterwards, you talk again and say yes to say you accept the mission, you're ready for it. And keep going through the dialogue. There's not too much to get through. Just make sure you pick that top option and then pick next on the next dialogue choice that appears when talking to Laguna. So there we go. Once you gain control and he says, will you do it? Say yes. He'll do a fist pump and he'll run off. And that's it. That confirms the story. The story will progress now, but we're just going to leave it for now. If you do fly next to Lunatic Pandora, a small scene will begin, but you can get back into your ship afterwards, so don't worry if you do actually fly too close to it. It may look like it's advancing the story, but you can get back in your ship, so don't worry about that. So let's get through this dialogue with Laguna. And once you're back in control, once back in control, you're back in control of your ship, and we can carry on now. So let's just get the remaining items. We've got a pause ammo, and we just need steel pipes now. So to get steel pipes, you need to come over here. So go over to timber. Almost done, almost done. But you have got a bit of grinding to do, remember. And yeah, come over to timber. From timber, you want to head. Where's timber? Timber's there. Sorry, I just want to make sure this is easy for you to follow. So from timber, you're going to head sort of north from timber. And do you remember this small woods from earlier? From earlier in the game, this, that woods there, that you had a flashback scene inside. Land next to it. And make sure you've got mug ability assigned to scroll. You have to go into junction ability, make sure you've got mug assigned to him. You now need to turn off encounter so often. Keep running along the wall here like this. And you should get a Wendigo enemy. No, he's not, it's on the other side. Hold on, we just need to kill Zell first. Oh, she killed him for me. Just killing my teammates there. Then we'll kill that enemy. So it depends. It'll either be on that side. If you're not getting Wendigos on this side of the wall, basically just keep running along the wall like this, and it increases chance of spawning. Then come over to this side. If it's not on that side, it'll be on this side. If it's not on this side, it'll be on that side that we're just on. So just keep running against this wall here. I know it's not spawning here either. Yeah, I'm just running away from these. No need to kill them right now. Yeah, just keep running along this wall. That's it. That's the enemy we need. That enemy right there. You want to mug him. So mug that enemy, and you should get... I killed it, so I couldn't steal. Basically, we need to mug that enemy, and you're going to get steel pipes from it when you mug it. So just keep running along this wall. If that enemy doesn't appear, just escape. Get through the battles quicker. There we go, but most of the time it will spawn when you're running against one of them walls. So mug again. It's not stealing. It's not stealing from him. It will steal. Ah, damn. We came out of the forest. You need to be in the forest. You only actually probably have to, you need 6 steel pipes from him. And because we're at level 100, we shouldn't have to steal much. I've no idea what that is. There it is. Let's try again. Steal. Come on, let me steal, please. Oh, finally. We've just got 4 then. We need 6, so we need to get 2 more. 2 more steel pipes. There's another one. Let's try. Hopefully he's going to give me something. Damn, couldn't steal. Not having very good luck with this. So I only need 2 more. It don't seem to spawn that often either. Other times in the past, I've had that Wendigo spawn almost all the time. Here he is. Come on, please steal. Yeah, so we've got 8. We've got all the steel pipes we need now. We need a 6. Now what you want to do, make sure you've got encounters switched off. Triangle, we won't go into ability now. Now it's med level up. We need to select that. And you actually we need 6 remedy plus now, and 10 remedies will refine it to 1 remedy plus. We've got 12, so you actually need to buy some more. So go into ability, call shop, and call any shop that sells remedy. Here we go, 750 it's going to cost. So we need to buy. I had 12, and we need a total of 60, so I need to buy 48. I'm going to buy some more anyway, just so I can heal status ailments if I need to. Right, so I've gone for that many, 70. So now we've bought 70 remedies. Go back into med level up and remedy. And we need a total of 6 remedy plus. We should have 6 remedy plus now. We should have 6 Mulbra and 6 steel pipes. So now we're going to item. Mulbra tentacles. We've got 8 of them, you see. We've got 8 steel pipes and 6 remedy plus. We actually need 6 of them, 6 remedy plus, 6 steel pipes and 6 Mulbra tentacle. So now we can go and use this Solomon ring. There we go, and that should get you a new a new Guardian Force. I was going to say new Pokemon then. Alright, so we've got Doomtrain. He doesn't really need to learn anything important, but just make sure you assign him to scroll so he learns abilities. Yeah, there's not really anything he needs to learn, I'd say. So Junction, Scroll, Junction, GF, and Doomtrain. We're getting close, we're getting close. So once you've got Doomtrain, you then want to go into ability, ammo refinement, which you should have learned from Ifrit. Ammo refinement, you want to go into energy crystal. And you need 12 pulse ammo. You should have 2 energy crystals, so you want to just refine both of them. Now once you got them, go into go into ability again. Now go into cool junk shop 1, and scroll, and you can see we can now make Lionheart. And what we needed was 1 adamantine, 4 dragon fangs, and 12 pulse ammo. There we go, and that will get us a trophy as well. So we've got a Lionheart now. Now we've just got 2 side quests to do, and there's another 1 more guardian force we can get, which I'm going to get you now. So it's actually on Cactuar Island. Yes, nothing else we really need to learn now, to be honest. So I just want to go to this island down here, Cactuar Island that is. There we are, this one here. There we are, just here, can you see? Yeah, just land there. Make sure you've got no encounters turned on. Yeah, and make a save as well, very important. Make a save here now. Yeah, make a save. Now you see that cactus that keeps appearing. Turn off ×3. You need to quickly run up to it and press X. Make sure you've saved. And now just keep spamming scrolls limit break. Keep spamming that. Now you need to kill it in 5 turns, and hopefully you should do that. 5 turns. You need to kill it in 5 turns, otherwise it's going to kill you. There we go, we killed it in 4, so we still have 1 more turn left to use. There we go, that's another guardian force. There's only 1 guardian force left now that we need. Yeah, 1 guardian force left. Again, he's not really got anything important that we need right now, but just assign him anyway to scroll, so we'll start learning abilities. There we go. And also, we can take off Mug now. And you want to change that with vitality plus 60%. That just increase your defense a little bit. There we go. So you've got HP plus 80, strength plus 60, mag plus 60, and vitality plus 60. Okay. So this island, if you turn off your no encounters, so you can actually encounter enemies, you can actually farm enemies on this island as well. Keep running around. Keep pressing X to quickly kill them. Like that. A lot of guys will want you to use limit break there, like Irvine's limit break. But I find it quicker just to make sure Scroll's the only one alive, and just keep spamming his normal attack. So just keep running around the island and just keep spamming X. Sometimes you have 4 spawn like this, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, and sometimes they will run away like that. What you can do, if you wanted, you could use Renoa and use her limit break. I'll just show you that actually. But you can just keep doing that with Scroll. Yeah, Renoa's limit break will kill them all. And you don't get experience on these, so you don't have to worry about it leveling up your enemies. But you get tons of ability points, so it's good for leveling up Guardian forces. So let's just go into item, Phoenix Down, and let's revive Renoa. What I would have to do, I'd have to put Scroll's abilities onto Renoa, so she's got so she does a lot of damage. So we're going Junction Exchange, Scroll for Renoa. Yeah, she'll do tons of damage now. Status Renoa, and just make sure she's got the Angelo Cannon ability selected. Also make sure she's the first one on your party. So switch her out if you need to, so she's at the top of your party list. Now run around, she'll have a go first, and as soon as she begins, use her limit break. I used the wrong one, no I didn't. use the limit break, and that'll just kill every Cactuar really quick like that. And that should stop any from running it away. But as soon as the battle begins, hold right, limit break, like this. Yeah, that's Renoa's Angelo Cannon. Yeah, sometimes you have 2 enemies spawn, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, and sometimes 1. Yeah, even 1 sometimes. So yeah, you can either grind there, guys, or grind in that fish spot I showed you earlier in the game, which will always spawn 3 enemies. But I'm going to leave the grinding up to you. If you want to grind, you probably want to grind now, by the way. Okay, so grinding wise, you need 1,000 kills, remember, and you want to grind there. Or I'll just show you the other spot one more time, which is yeah, near this bit. So that other spot is just about here. And this shoreline here, that'll always have 3 fish if you want to farm them. Okay, but we're just going to do the side quest now, and then we can move on with the story and finish the game. Alright, so I'm going to get through this side quest really quick. Okay. So first, you want to head to Timber. Don't know where it is, it's over here. Sorry, it's over here. Just walk there if you want to. Next to Timber, there's this lake just north of it. Land. Head over to the lake. Press X and go and click on try humming, and then try humming again. And then talk to him. Let's say what is it when it asks. It will say about find. It will talk about finding Mr. Monkey. Once it says that, and talk to it again and throw a rock. And keep choosing to throw a rock until it says this rock skipped many times. It might take quite a few attempts. Quite a few, probably a lot more than a few, probably tens. Yeah, just keep doing it till it says this rock skipped many times. Yeah, just keep doing that. Bloody really annoying. Sometimes it's appeared within a few attempts for me. Other times it's took like 50 attempts. That was many times. I hope it was many times. So rock skipped many times is what we wanted to say. It's the next one after 5 times basically. So it's the one just a bit bigger. The box just a little bit bigger than the rock skipped 5 times. Aye, come on. There we go. You want it to say that. The rock skipped many times. Once it said that, do not talk to it again. Come back down, get back in your Ragnarok, and head north, basically to the end of that train track, just north of Timber, and there's woods. There's a wood just over there to the west of the end of the train track, and to the east is Dole. See Dole there? Yeah, land here, head into this woods, and there'll be a monkey, and choose to throw a rock. Keep doing that, run around again, throw a rock again, and he'll throw a rock at you, and it should say that. If you didn't do them first steps I mentioned about, you will not get all this dialogue, so make sure you've done them. So once you've got that rock that said URHAEO, get back in Ragnarok and head back to Ovoid Lake. So it's back south, back to the lake. Where is it? There it is, just near Timber. So land next to the lake, then come and talk to the guy again. Try humming Black Shadow. He'll talk about the whereabouts. Now you want to exhaust all the dialogue. So it should mention 4 clues. So you've got Timber, you'll find something on an island east of Timber too. You want that. He'll mention something on a beach in Balam, you want that message. He'll mention something about a mountain and a lake cavern, you want that message, that's 3. You'll find something on an island east of Timber, I think we've had that one. had that mountaintop one, island east of Timber. Take some time off at Elbeek Peninsula, you want that one, that's number 4. Number 5. I think I keep skipping through the number 5 actually. Yeah, so I mentioned a mountain with a lake and a cavern. There'll be a Balam, washes ashore. A beach in Balam. Island east of Timber. And Elbeek Peninsula. So that's 4. I was thinking it's 5. It's 4 you need. So Balam, Timber, and the mountain top with a lake and cavern, and Elbeek Peninsula. You need all 4 of them mentioning. Once it's mentioned all 4, get back in Ragnarok. Hover above Timber. Look east, and you see that sort of snake sort of shaped island just off this bit of land. Land on that in the centre. Make sure the ship is sort of facing north so you can walk to the east of the island, and keep pressing X around here and you'll find a rock and it will have this carving on R-E-A-I-D-R. Press X until you find that rock, then get back in Ragnarok, head back over to Timber, then from Timber head west so you can reach the mountains, and follow the mountains to the north until you see that waterfall. You see that waterfall there? Land just to the side of the waterfall, then press X just above where the waterfall is. You can just see it there below me, and you'll find a bird warming an egg. Say check it out. There'll be a battle. Defeat these 2 enemies. Kill Rinoa. Get her out of the way. Ah, she's got all my abilities, hasn't she? So probably not going to be able to kill her. Alright, yeah, just kill these enemies. Yeah, you'll find another piece of rock after that, and it will say EASNPD on it. So I just need to assign Scroll's abilities back. Junction Exchange. No, not Switch Member. Junction Exchange. That's better. Alright, so Scroll's got all his abilities back. Alright, so that's 2 clues we've done. So back in ship. Now we need to head to Balam to the east. Balam is just over here. Land. Now you'll find something on Balam Beach. You may need to turn off ×3 here, because you'll find other rocks as well. Just keep running along the beach, pressing X. Yeah, just keep running along the beach, pressing X, and you should find the rock that you need eventually. There we are. So it should be there just where I'm stood. And so it's STSLRM on that rock. Once you've got them all, it will sort of read them all back to you, and then it will say Lats. Back in your ship. Now head east from Balam. And then south, and you want to be in this area here where I am, this area here. Once you're here, land your ship, get a map on, and then head to the sort of central northern part of this area. So I'm just here now. Can you see where I am? So this bit here, and these are mountains here, and mountains at the top as well. So just from the centre, I'm just north of the centre. So it's quite hard to see, but can you see the sort of the rock here? The rocks, they're sort of it's like a little sort of crevice sort of type looking thing here. And so I'm going to keep the map on so you can see where I am. Now from the furthest face here, and you want to count 22 full squares. So 1, turn off times 3. 1, 2. The squares I mean are the squares on the ground. As you can see, the way it's pixelated, you can sort of see squares on the floor. So 1, 2, and go in a straight line as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Now on the 22nd one, if you just sort of press X near where I am, make sure times 3 is turned off. And then just keep pressing X on this 22nd square, and you should find the treasure eventually. It's on this 22nd square. Yeah, I bloody hate this quest. Alright, so I've actually found it here. When you find the spot where it says the treasure is not here, that's where it is. Press X again and you'll find 3 stars. Now if you're having trouble locate actually where I am, so like I said, it's 22 from that far wall in the centre north, but if not, pressing X around it, as you can see, loads of rocks will keep talking to you. You only want to listen to the red rock, but you have to follow the opposite of the directions it gives you. So if it says east, you need to go west. If it says north, you need to go south. And just move a little tiny bit at a time and keep pressing X and follow only what the red rock says. And it will eventually lead you here to where I am. But this is just an easier way to find it. Alright, so you have that one. I actually have a guide on this quest as well, by the way, if you want to just have it maybe a little bit better explained to you. So once you've done that, back in Ragnarok, where is it? I parked into the west. Where are you, Ragnarok? There it is. So back in Ragnarok after, and now we need to head to this sort of bit of land just protruding out from here. So I need to turn around. There we go. So yeah, just need to land on this bit of land here. And once you land on it, just come right to the end and press X, and you should find the stone pillar and have this writing on it. Once you've got that writing, you can now do the last bit of the quest. And now you want to head south down here. And you want to land on this island here where I am. See where I am? Land on this island here. Come over here. It's similar to the other place. You're going to be. So I'm actually on the. I'm on the southeast corner here of this bit of land. You want to be four squares in from that side, and 4 squares in from that side, and that should bring you here. If you look at the shape of the mass that I'm on, you can sort of see a shape and outline the way the rocks are coloured. So you just want to keep pressing X here, and I found it first time. You'll find the Look J scroll, and finding that and the 3 stars, that will complete the Ober Lake secret side quest. So we've just completed that, as you saw.